Have you ever suffered from sore muscles or lower back pain after exercising, particularly after riding your bike or cycling? Well, I've got a product here that might be of interest to you in your attempts to aid your recovery. In this video, I'm going to be giving a brief product description and my own personal overview of these. They're a type of massage belt and they're by Lotsfit. If you're like me, we're not getting any younger, and at the end of my training rides I'm quite often sore in my legs, sore in my lower back and in my shoulders, and quite often I find that a nice hot bath or a hot shower assists, but maybe you want something a little bit more. Now, about a year ago I actually fell off my bike and really hurt my right shoulder, so I decided I needed a little bit of extra assistance with that, and I invested in visiting a physio. She was charging me about £50 per hour. So after 3 hours, I'd spent 150 quid and I decided that was enough. Now it did help and it did give me some exercise and some knowledge about what was going on with my injury. But for a very similar type of investment, I could have purchased these, a heating, vibrating brace. Now they have been designed to give a degree of vibration and heat at the area of pain in order to aid recovery, stimulate blood flow, and basically just give a little bit of pain relief. So a few months ago, Lotsfit reached out to me through the YouTube channel and asked me whether or not I'd be interested in receiving their product in order to give a product review. So I said, yeah, I'd be very delighted, as long as I was absolutely free from my own personal feedback and experience, then I'd be willing to accept the product. So that's exactly what happened. So with that agreement in place, Lotsfit sent me a sample of their products, and this is it here. So let's have a look at what they sent me. They sent me 2 leg braces and 1 back brace. And each one of these comes with its own power bank, fits into the pocket here, and just connect the USB charge here. These flash initially just to show that it's connected. They asked me for my dimensions, so I had to measure around the top of my thigh for the leg brace and around my waist for the back brace, and essentially they come in small, medium, large and extra large. So also inside the box there is a very brief product description card. There is some support information on here, product description of weights, temperature range, and your care and maintenance instructions here. So the instruction card does indicate that these belts are machine washable for hygiene purposes, and it also indicates that the temperature range is 45 to 65 degrees centigrade or 113 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is the heating element here, and you can see that it's got a bit of padding, and the 2 vibrating areas are just inside here and here. Let me put it on and demonstrate it. So sliding it around my waist here, it connects first of all with a little patch of Velcro, and then with these elasticated straps I can pull it round for a nice snug fit. So in order to turn it on, just push and hold the heating element for a couple of seconds, and then it indicates red. This is the hottest setting. You can turn it down, blue or green. So there's the 3 settings, and on the right hand side is the controller for the vibrations. Push and hold, and the first setting is a continuous vibration. The second setting is an intermediate, and you can hear it cutting in and out. And the third setting is the lowest setting for vibration, with a bigger pause between each set of vibrations. So that's the belt on and working, and I've got it on the lowest setting for temperature and intermittent vibration. If I just turn that up to constant vibration, I can feel it vibrating here in my lower back, and I can feel the heat pads on my kidney area. If I turn the temperature up, this is now on the maximum temperature, and I would say that that takes approximately 1 minute to go from completely cold up to the full working temperature, and I can feel it really sort of distributing the heat around that kidney area and that lower back area. It's quite a nice and therapeutic feeling. This is the area here where the vibration is, and the heat pad is right on the base of my spine here, and I can feel the heat percolating out and around my lower back. So I'll turn it off, just press and hold for a moment, and then that deactivates it. So that's the waist belt. Let's have a look at the leg braces. So this is the back panel. You can see slightly wider in the middle, and this is the leg one, which is a little bit more parallel, smaller in size. So this is the first leg brace. It's manufactured in pretty much the same way as the back brace. Here's the heating element with the red patch, and there are 2 vibrating areas to either side of the heated area. This is the little pouch for the power bank. I'll just plug the power bank in. As soon as you plug the power bank in, the controls flash initially, and now I can put that around my leg. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to put it around my upper thigh and turn this on here, and so I'll push and hold for the heating element, and now I'll put on the vibration. I can feel the heat coming through almost immediately, and the vibration is distributed more or less at the front and the back of my leg. Well, it was a bit of a strange sensation. I really like the heat. I think that's really quite therapeutic, relaxing. The vibration is relatively stimulating, in fact. It's not particularly deep, it's a little bit superficial, but it's not unpleasant. It's alright. Alright, so now I'm going to put on both leg braces and the back brace. I just hope that nobody walks in on me, because it's going to look like some sort of curious fetish that I've got going here. So this is the third power bank. I've just plugged that in, and as soon as I make the connection, you can see that the controllers flash to show that the power is being distributed, and I'll just turn that on, put the heat on full. There's the red, and now I'm ready to turn on all 3 vibrations. 1, 2, and 3. That's it, folks. I'm fully vibrating 2 legs and my back, and I've got them on maximum heat as well. So you can probably hear those buzzing away, and if I sit down on the chair, I can feel it rumbling through the chair itself. I feel the heat being distributed on my upper thighs and my lower back. Let me turn them off. So here's my 30-second product review, having used these belts consistently after my riding for the last few weeks. Starting with the power bank. I've been quite impressed with these. They only take about 40 to 45 minutes to charge in my experience. They provide quite a significant amount of heating and vibration for a prolonged period of time, so they get a thumb up. So the heating elements of these belts, I'm definitely give a thumb up. The vibrating element, they work. They are providing 2 areas of vibration, and it is quite a nice feeling, but it doesn't feel particularly deep. It's a sort of a superficial feeling. So overall, if I have to score this product out of 1 to 10, where 1 is being rubbish and 10 is being the best product that's ever been invented, I'd probably give it about an 8. It does offer a relatively economic alternative to going to a professional physio or masseur. However, it's still quite a pricey product, and I would hope that for that sort of level of investment, it will last you several months or years of consistent use. And I can't really give you any genuine, honest feedback on that, because I just haven't had the product long enough. But on initial impressions, a pretty nice product. For full product specifications, have a look in the description below. I'm going to put some links there in case you're interested in finding out a little bit more about Lotsfit, the company, or their products. And I hope also to provide you with a link through to the product if you want to purchase it. I'm not receiving any kind of commission on this. This product's got nothing to do with me. I've just purely given it a personal review on behalf of Lotsfit. So thanks ever so much for watching this video. I'm Andrew, the channel is DIVUM, and until the next time, happy riding.